There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 deer in the water right now. 6 deer. Let's see if I can speed up and catch them. Look at them swimming. I didn't even well, I know deer swim, but I didn't think they were that willing to swim. Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. Or welcome back to my channel if you're already subscribed. I'm down on the creek again, of course. I'm doing a little bit of fishing. Let's see how the day goes, y'all. I just started kayak fishing, so all this creek. I mean, I've been down on some of these creeks, but for the most part, I don't know any of these creeks. One thing that sets me back is, well, not only that it's a new creek to me, I'm not running electronics on my kayak. Not yet, anyways. I feel like it might take away from my, from my experience a little bit. I like to do things the old school way, I guess. Figure out a creek without electronics, and that. Maybe later on I'll throw on the electronics. This is a little yellow bass. Now, these guys will poke the turd out of you. So just gotta be careful. There's no size limit or bag limit on these. Got a little white bass. Well, they just be hanging out in these floating branches and stuff in the water. This one's too small to keep, y'all. Boy, they like to tear up the bait, don't they? At least I didn't skunk today, huh? There we go. Another white bass. This one's close to being a keeper. I'm gonna toss them back. There he goes. Another little. These little ones are feisty. Pretty little fish. There you go. I'm pretty sure this one's undersized as well. Lots of dinks. A lot of these ones will definitely show up in January up in the creeks. But come February, March, April, the big females will come up. Pretty little fish though, right? Extremely fun to catch though. They fight a lot harder than crappie do. If you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button. It keeps you all up to date to all my adventures, my catch and cooks, and whatever I get into. It's free, so don't cost you nothing. Got another one. This one's probably closer to 10 inches, but just to be safe, I'm gonna let him go. Not a bad fish right there, y'all. I know a lot of y'all don't like hunting, but I love hunting. It's part of my life. I live off the meat that I harvest, and I just want to share that. Even if it just, even if it's just 200 people that see it, I'm still gonna do it. Holy crap, look at the mouth on him. Little warmouth. I believe it's a warmouth. Pretty little fish. He was stuck in that little pile right there, that brush pile. Giant. That's a giant bass right there. Trolling along, y'all, and I caught something. I don't know what it is, but it feels good. Let's see what it is. Ooh, White bass, and this is a keeper right here. Oh yeah, definitely a keeper right here. I was just trolling along, like that's probably the best bet for white bass out in the main creek. It's good. It's definitely over 10. Oh yeah, at least I'm not going home empty-handed today. Can you be quiet today? I gotta film a video. All right, y'all, let's do some cooking today. I'm gonna do a little something different. I mean, if you've already subscribed, you know I do a lot of southern cooking and a lot of country cooking. But I'm gonna do something a little different, something out of the ordinary, I guess. Garlic's in. I'm gonna use I mean, that's probably what? I'd say about 3.5 to 4 tablespoons of garlic. Cook that garlic off, not until crispy, but almost crispy. I'm gonna add the tomatoes. I'm gonna crank up the heat a little bit. I'm gonna hit it with a little bit of ground cumin. So I'm gonna use a curry powder. So to thicken up the sauce, I'm gonna add a little bit of flour, just a little bit. See how it's rendering down? Tomatoes are cooking off. I wish y'all could smell this. It smells really good. All right, next I'm gonna add some butter. A little bit at a time. This actually takes quite a bit of butter. All right, so I got a little bit of chicken stock powder. I'm gonna add water to it. Now that's cooked down pretty thick, nice and smooth. I'm gonna top it off with some butter. If you had coconut milk would be perfect right now. Now white bass, striper, and the hybrids, they have a really thick bloodline. I trimmed that off for this dish. Some people are used to eating it. I mean, I don't mind it, but it has a fishier taste to it. So if you don't like, fishy fish, I guess cut all that bloodline out and it'll remove some of that fishiness, y'all. So I'm gonna keep it pretty simple with seasoning this fish. Just a little bit of salt, a little bit of ground garlic, and pepper. Pretty simple. SPG, salt, pepper, garlic. Season both sides. All right, into the pan. Got the fish on the plate, nice and pretty. A little bit of white rice, just plain white rice. Sauce is over. Got some jalapenos, just to spice things up. I like things spicy. Not everybody likes it spicy, but I do, so. A little bit of cilantro. I wish y'all could smell this because it smells amazing. You'd be drooling if you smelled this. Absolutely delicious, y'all. I wish I would have caught more, but that's what I was dealt with that day, and it ended up being delicious anyways. All right, y'all, that's it for the video. I wish I would have caught more fish, because that would have been more of a feast, but that was absolutely delicious regardless. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button if you're new. It helps out the channel, and you'll stay all up to date with all my stuff. So catch y'all later.